And we're reviewing another Scott McLaughlin card today. Like, I haven't done 6 of these already. I mean, seriously, they are making every single livery that he runs. Literally every one. And now we're definitely getting the Gallagher car. We're going to get this car again. We're going to get the Expel car here pretty soon. Yeah. Why did I commit to buying every single one of his cars? Anyways, ahoy, welcome back. This is of Scott McLaughlin's 2021 Dex Imaging Chevrolet Ford Team Penske in 1/18 scale by Greenlight Collectibles. So now that we've gotten that little intro out of the way, let's just dive into the diecast review because we can. So on the front wing itself, we have Verizon with the black and white stripe. That's kind of typical for Team Penske with their pinstriping and all that fun stuff. One color elements on the front wing, and then going up the nose we got Dallara, Shell, Pennzoil, Chevrolet, NTT IndyCar Series, the number 3 with a black outline, and Dex Imaging, also proud sponsor of the Dex Imaging Media Center at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway that I'm probably banned from. I know why David likes to hide there so much. I don't blame him, honestly. Anyways, here on the side of the front wing, or actually on the front wing end plate, I should say. Man, it's been a minute since I've done these. We have Hitachi with white on the end plate, which actually looks pretty good. It breaks up the red a little bit. On the aero screen, we got McLaughlin, Chevrolet, NTT IndyCar Series. On their black tipped mirrors with red posts, we got Siemens and Mazak. Why did I used to say Mosaic a lot? Mazak. Firestone on top of the side pods. Otherwise, the top is just kind of blank. Dex Imaging. Number 3 here with the black outline with a black camera pod as well. And then we have Chevrolet NTT P1 Pull Award, PPG, and Snap-on. And then on the engine cover, we have Car Shop. On the rear wing itself, white end plates with the red number 3 with the black outline. And then up top, we got Dex Imaging that's spread across 2 of the elements. And then the actual main plane itself is just blank, which is like a Team Penske thing, honestly. One interesting note is the upper half of the rear wing is white and the lower half is black. We finally have some decaling on the rear of the rear wings with Dex Imaging. And then to show this is the 2021 version of this car, you have the rookie stripe on the rear attenuator. And then you can see the diffuser there, which is atypical. This side here is pretty much the same. Up top, we got chrome suspension as per usual Team Penske and then Speedway. I'm surprised they didn't like slap a Shell logo on there yet. And yeah, inside, by the way, one thing I never really mention in my reviews is this is the same steering wheel inside the car that we've gotten since 2004. Also the same rims too. Man, when Greenlight says that they really like to reuse parts as much as possible to save costs, they actually freaking mean it. And that's a quote from them from 2018 at their open house. Fun fact, Greenlight knows who I am. Hi Greenlight, it's nice to know you guys. Yeah, fix some of your shit. This one is DIN number 184, for those of you wondering. And yeah, I mean, the reason this review is very brief and kind of to the point is, number one, it's a very plain car. There's nothing really exciting to go over. I mean, it's just another Team Penske livery. It's just another Scott McLaughlin car. And I mean, at this point, you guys know my opinions on the road course cars. You guys know that I feel like that it's a good kit, but there's some stuff that needs to be fixed. So that's why I'm not really concentrating on the actual individuals. Now this one here, actually the quality control on it is really good. I can't find really an issue with this one. So that's a good thing. I'm very pleased with that. And yeah, I mean the Dex Imaging car, again, it's just another one of those Scott McLaughlin sponsors. They just kind of pop up and they run a couple of races and maybe they win and they end up staying a little bit. Now luckily this one has won. And we are actually going to be getting this car again later this year as the St. Pete winner. And I do have that pre-ordered, and I will be getting the figure edition from Authentic Collectibles. So why have 2 Dex Imaging cars? Well, I'm actually going to make the second one a race version for myself. because I honestly think that would look cool as a race version. And it's his first win, and it's a figure edition, so might as well. Now, keep in mind, the figure edition is not going to be released by Greenlight. It's going to be an Authentic Collectibles exclusive. Now, in terms of this car, it does look very similar in terms of its overall livery makeup to the Shell V-Power car. Obviously, there's differences, like the yellow striping and Shell branding, but otherwise, and the red's a little bit different, but otherwise, it's pretty similar in its overall genetics as a livery. But the Dex Imaging car, I mean, it's kind of like the new Hitachi scheme almost. It's like, it's a basic red and white Team Penske car. So, a lot of people are probably going to sleep on this car, and honestly, it's not the most exciting car in the world. There's other ones that, I would put my money towards first, but the main reason I got this, got this, was because I wanted to, I'm committed to my mission of getting every single Scott McLaughlin 118 that they release. And unfortunately, that's becoming a more expensive venture than not. But, yeah. I will be getting the St. Pete win. I will be getting the Gallagher insurance win that he just debuted at Detroit. I will be getting I forgot one, didn't I? What was another livery that he ran? The XPEL car, because that one actually looks really good. The XPEL car. And I've got to see that livery win in person, but it wasn't McLaughlin. That was Newgarden at Mid-Ohio last year, which, by the way, I feel like Joseph Newgarden is just one of those winners that nobody wants to win anymore, but he just does. And it's like, oh, hey, another IndyCar race. But anyways, I think I'm just saying stuff to kind of extend the review a little bit. But really, that's it for this car. Again, basic Team Penske livery. It's nice to have the collection. But again, basic Team Penske. But anyways, I digress. That's it for this review, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And stay tuned for the next stuff, because soon we should be seeing the next batch of Greenlight 118 releases. This one should include the Andretti cars. It should include the Arrow McLaren cars, which I'm really excited for the Felix Rosenquist car. That one looks fucking amazing. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. And also, there's a flip test video coming out soon. Can't wait. Anyways, see you in the next video, guys. Peace out.